Still pretty chilly. I've got my heated gear on and it feels glorious. Heated gear, heated gear is like sex. The first time I wore heated gear in the cold, I thought, man, why didn't I start doing this sooner, and when can I do this again? Yep. Well, leaving Salt Lake City, I'm a little bit south of the city, just getting on the interstate. It is morning rush hour. It's 8:30 local time. And yeah, lane filtering is allowed here. Lane splitting, whatever you want to call it, is also allowed here. I'm not doing it here. I mean, traffic's flowing okay-ish. And their concept of bad traffic and my concept of bad traffic are pretty different, just because, wow, geez, I'm from Atlanta, but the scenery here is beautiful. Off to the left are mountains. I'm here a little bit too late. It is cold as hell this morning. It's 40 degrees, but yeah, and there's snow on the mountains, but snow on the mountain at elevation, like I think I'm at about 5,500 feet here, and the snow line's about 6,000 feet. So there's some houses in town that have snow on them, but generally it's a higher elevation. But it's really pretty here. A lot of beautiful state parks, national parks, hiking trails, walking trails. Right now I'm headed to Bryce Canyon National Park. Got my national park pass in my pocket somewhere, but I'll be getting to Bryce Canyon a little bit after lunch, which is fine. I'm just cruising that way, and I'll get there. I'll have a little lunch. I'll do a little hiking, get outdoors, get a little fresh air pumped through my head, and yeah, then I'll find a place to stay somewhere. It'll be good. Then tomorrow I'll be headed to Vegas. Lost Wedges. I've got a couple friends there that I'm just gonna go say hi to. Like one, literally, I'm just gonna go have lunch with her, and then the other works for a medical examiner. She's well, it's actually a coroner there, but it'll be interesting. All right, I'll check in later from hopefully not terrible traffic. Ooh, all right, looks like elk warning ahead. This is Utah 20, Utah 20, in headed toward Bryce Canyon from I-15. Just passed a sign that said sharp curves next 5 miles. Okay. Well, so far I haven't seen any sharp ones, but okay. I'll check in again at Bryce Canyon. Yeah, sharp curves, steep grades next 3 miles. Alright. Well, here I am in Red Canyon. This is part of the Dixie National Forest. Odd name for out here, but okay. And this is Red Canyon. It's wow, sure is pretty. I'll give her that. Yup. Wow. Okay, so I'm in Red Canyon, just a few miles out of Bryce Canyon. Just a little park. Cutting through, taking some photos, and there are these two tunnels right here that are just carved into the red stone. It's pretty interesting. Also interesting was as I rounded the corner back there were 2 pedestrians standing in the road trying to get the perfect selfie. which is, I can appreciate it, but can we come up with a better place to get a selfie? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Well, I've been on some beautiful roads here in the U.S. and in Canada, and this is probably one of the nicer, and it's just a quick out and back. It's only about 18 miles long, but it is the Bryce Canyon Park Road, Bryce Canyon National Park, and it's beautiful. If you're going to take a long motorcycle tour, I strongly recommend just get the annual park pass. It's $100 and something, well worth it. And if you're going to travel in Canada at all, get that park pass too. It's a little bit more. I think it's like $180, but man, you don't have to wait in the lines. You don't have to, you just you pull up and they're quick to give you the map and you're on the way. And in Canada, they have separate lines for park pass holders, so you avoid all of that. Anyway, but the scenery here, so to the right, there's not much over there. That's not the big, beautiful canyon part. It's over here on the left. And yeah, I've taken a lot of photos, and I'll show you some here. Whoop, 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 whoop. There you go. With the whoops. Anyway, I've taken a lot of photos. I have not worn the helmet cam to the scenic overlooks or on any of the hikes, but there are hoodoos and things like that everywhere. Hoodoos, it sounds like a criminal from Australia. Oh mate, we've got these hoodoos taking over the town. Hoodoos, right? But no, that's not what a hoodoo is. A hoodoo is a freestanding pillar of sedimentary rocks. I'm going to pull off here just so you can kind of get an idea what we're looking at here. So that's looking down into Bryce Canyon, and then over there, the entrance is far on that side, but it's really something to see. If you've not been out west, you really do owe it to yourself to come check this out. It's a beautiful spot. Well, hey everybody, from the Great North American Motorcycle Tour, it's Hawk coming at you from Bryce Canyon National Park. Absolutely beautiful place in the world. This is the southern end of the canyon park. Super cool. There's a lot of hiking here. Here's some rules about hiking. Stay on the trail, and here's how the crowds are hiking. So within a quarter mile, you'll see a lot of people. Within a half mile, you'll see 2 people. If you hike more than a mile, you'll see nobody. This is... What's the scene here? There's nobody out here. And it's an absolutely beautiful freaking day. And people are like just jumping out of their RVs in the parking lot, running over and taking a picture. Poor bastards. Anyway, beautiful Bryce Canyon. Just checking in. Aloha. Well, this is Red Rock. It's a little canyon that you have to go through. It's part of the Dixie National Forest, which is an odd name for a national forest in southern Utah. But you get kind of close-up views of some of the rocks that you might see in Bryce Canyon. Also, different, same type. The hoodoos and that kind of thing. It's all created by erosion. And then you got this cool, not natural bridge that we drive through. Whatever. So there's this one, and then there's another one right around the corner. Interesting, on the way in, I I was stopped by two tourists who were standing in the middle of the road taking a selfie. Amazing. You cannot fix stupid. Anyway, this is Red Rock. You can see how it got its name. They're orange. This is Utah 9, I think. Utah 9. And it's a scenic byway. Pretty nice. Anyway, I'm headed now to Zion National Park. So I'm going to ride into Zion National Park with my park pass. And I'm going to see if they have a park lodge there. If they do, I'm going to jump on it. If not, it looks like Mount Carmel back there is my best guess. I'm sure that somebody at the counter will be able to provide me with some assistance. Alrighty. Nice little scenic drive. Well, here I am at the entrance to Zion National Park. I don't know how much you can see because you're looking right into the sun. There's sheep over there on the far side. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a... I'm gonna stop and take a picture of that. Oh man, hells yeah. Sheep. Bighorn sheep. How cool is that? So Mount Zion National Park has this incredible road that runs through it. Utah 9. And just look at that beautiful scenery right there. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is incredible. Incredible. Huh. Wow. We'll get another good glimpse of it here in just a second. I'm just going to make another pass at this, another hairpin turn right up here. Woohoo! It's going to be awesome. Yeah, look at that though. Wow. That is crazy. It's hard to divide my attention between the road and the beautiful scenery and filming for you. Striking a picture for you. So let me just pull off Chow and I'll take a couple of pictures. That is, boy. Well, this is what it's like to ride a motorcycle in Zion National Park. I'm glad I'm here. It's beautiful. Well, now I've left Zion National Park, and I'm headed west, kind of toward the interstate to get to Las Vegas today. And pardon my cough. I gotta say, Mount Zion was very, very pretty. And again, it just happens that if you hike for a half mile, you see very few people. If you get a mile off the road, you see nobody. It was amazing. I mean, parking was packed, but everybody was just jumping out, taking selfies in front of what they could see from the road, and then they were going on. Crazy. But last night I stayed in Springdale. It's the town on the west entrance of Mount Zion. Really pretty inn. Woke up this morning kind of pre-dawn, looked out. Oh my goodness, the stars here, because there's no light pollution. Absolutely beautiful. And wow, just the scenery it's worth looking at. I met a dude from Quebec on riding a Honda Africa Twin, and We spoke briefly. He spoke no English. My French is broken and terrible at best. My French is, I'm more confident than I am competent. I'm really bad at French, but I like trying, so I tried really hard. It was fun. Anyway, we just spoke for a few minutes. He was, he had been on tour with his wife on their Africa Twin. Looked like mostly road miles. Anyway, whoopie-doo. All right. Well, now I'm in the city of Rock Springs, I think. Maybe it's Rock Ridge. Famous from that movie, Blazing Saddles. All right, so here I am in South Utah. No one knows where I am at the moment. I'm not even certain I know where I am. I mean, I've got my GPS. I can figure it out. I know I'm east of Highway I-15. But anyway, I found this cool off-road road, and it's close enough to the big state route that if I crash, I can probably crawl out and get some help. But I'm not really planning to crash, but I've already shaken a couple things loose. Like, just my water bottle came off, but that's fine. I mean, you know, as it's to be expected, I think. Anyway, I know my dirt riding buddies would be like, dude, you need to, like, be going a lot faster. I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm not used to riding dirt, but I have now. Ooh. Pulling up to the Valley Gun Club. Probably not where I want to be. I'll turn around. Plink, plink, plink. Huh. Well, is this washed out gully? Oh, yeah, that looks like fun. I'll do it. Alright, so the Africa Twin handles off-road better than I do, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the main road and get down to Vegas in time for lunch, I hope. And then we'll kind of see where I go from there. Unless I'm currently lost. Where did the main road go? Oh, it's way over there. I'll have to get turned around somewhere. Alright. Oh, geez. Yeah, so here I am, battling rocks and all that. And what Dean Staples taught me was, hey, if you think you're going to have a hard go of it, just more gas. Oh, yeah, more gas is your friend. Oh my gosh. That looks like it's gonna take everything in my wheelhouse. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. Woo, that was fun. And I made it. Okay. Gonna switch the settings back from gravel to regular road. So hit the gravel button, hit it again, and then hit the mode button, mode back to tour. Now I'm back in tour mode, so I can just get right back on the street and act like, oh, that never happened. Hey riders, thanks very much for watching that video in its entirety. If you would, click over here on the subscribe button, and then the button just to the right of it, that is the bell button, and if you press that, that lets YouTube know that you want to know what I've been up to on this particular channel. So every time I post something new, they'll alert you, and that's cool. Because if I'm just doing this for me, I'm not going to be doing this. So please subscribe, be aware, know what's going on. Also below, you're going to find my channels to my social media, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that shizzle bedrizzle. You can sign up for those too. Stay alert, stay aware of what's going on. Also, I'm going to share the link to Motohawk.com. That's where you can go to make me be your ride guide to the Southeast United States. If you're traveling in North Georgia, East Tennessee, Western North Carolina, Virginia, or West Virginia on 2 wheels, let me help you out. I've got 3 great books. They're available on the website, and there's some other cool information to share on the website too. All right, I hope that you really enjoyed the video. Be safe, ride smart, but have a great time.